The majority of farms in Canada are considered to be small farms. Many of these are family-owned operations. There's one local family who's taken their small farm and made it even smaller in another way.
The Andersons are just like every other farm family. They have a list of daily chores to keep their farm running smoothly. But if you look a little closer, their farm is slightly different than most hobby farms. They have introduced a smaller breed of cattle that grow only to 1 meter in height.
They fit better on our property. So we only have 17 acres here, so we wanted to fit as many cattle as we could and still have pasture for everybody. So we thought we could get, one regular cow or get a few little ones.
Put some oats on the ground for them. Oh yeah, I know.
The Dexter breed of cattle is known as the smallest breed in the world and serve a dual purpose for beef and dairy.
A Dexter cow is going to produce somewhere between 2 to 3 gallons of milk per day, and a regular dairy cow would be 8 or maybe even more, maybe 10 gallons per day.
The Andersons have found the Dexters roaming their pint-sized acreage are the perfect fit.
A regular cow would take anywhere between 3 and 5 acres to support one. And the Dexter should take about 1 acre of good grassland to support one Dexter. So it's a lot more efficient with their grass, and they finish better on forage and grass rather than on grain, so they'll fatten up on that kind of thing.
Along with their small size, the cattle have a smaller impact on the environment. Andersons like to produce their own food. They feel they have a better understanding in what they are eating.
Knowing where it came from, what it's eating, how it was raised, no hormones and growth, the extra growth hormones, that sort of thing. We just think it's healthier to eat the food that we can actually see.
I think the big cattle farmers kind of raise their eyebrows at us, but I think they also realize they fit the hobby farm size, that the big cattle just don't. And they're not that, big cattle are big and they're hard for people like me to handle, whereas the little Dexters they're not intimidating.
For the Anderson family, the investment may be small, but the long-term benefits for the family are huge. Dave Branco, CKPG News.